What's up, Power-Ups? My name is Jason, and welcome back to One Up Pokemon! And we're back with another video. My apologies for getting this video out a little longer. Took a little while for this to come back, but it's here. We have another PSA order today. We have 11 cards. So if you're excited for a PSA return video, make sure you hit the like button. Also subscribe if you're new. Hit the subscription button, and absolutely free if you enjoy PSA returns, Pokemon openings, all that good stuff. I have it here. So subscribe if you enjoy that. So with that out of the way, again, I do apologize. It took a while for this to get here. It was supposed to be here 2 days ago, so I was able to get the video. So I would be able to get the video out on Thursday. Didn't happen. Actually arrived on Friday, so I'm getting this out to you guys on Saturday. Yes, that is math. Let's go ahead and get into this. So what I'm going to do here, we have, it was 11 cards, right? So let's see. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 cards here. Have some pretty big cards. Got some Charizards. Always going to have some Charizards in some of these. But we do have some Shining Legends, I believe Hidden Fates, and Charizards. So, let's go ahead and get into it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to bring this card up like this. Make sure the grade is off screen. Take that off, and we start off with a Shining Rayquaza. How do you say? Rayquaza? I say Rayquaza. I hear a lot of people say Rayquaza. Rayquaza just sounds so much better. But Shining Rayquaza from Shining Legends. Nice. Really happy for this. This one, let's actually take a look at the back. Do we see any whitening? The back looks pretty clean. I think what these are notorious for are for white dots on the back of the card, which I think that is one right there, unless that's just lint on the surface. Yeah, that's lint on the case. That might be some white dots right there on the card. Let me see real quick. Yeah, that looks like it. So what Shining Legends is notorious for is for little white dots. I do have another card in here that might have it. I think it does. And I'll show you what that is. But Shining Legends does have white speckles on the back of its card during its print run, which kind of sucks. So it's kind of tough to get some of these in 10s. If you have a clean one, normally it's going to be a 10. If it has some white specks on it, it might be a 9. But again, it's give or take. It depends on what the grader thinks. But this one got a PSA 9. It got a 9. It's not bad. It's still a very beautiful card. Shiny Rayquaza. Really nice card. Love it. Not as great as a Gold Star, but still a very, very nice card. Really, really awesome. We'll put that to the side. All right, next up. We're going, let's not show it. We have, here it is. Mewtwo Gx, the Test Tube Mewtwo. Now this one I could tell is a little off-centered. Slightly. But still a very beautiful card, and I believe this one does have it. No, it doesn't look, I don't think this one does have it. Oh yeah. You can see right there. See all the little dots? That's what Shiny Legends is notorious for, especially with the secret Test 2 Mewtwo ones. You have a lot of this white dot printings on the back, which kind of sucks. Yeah, if anything, that's probably what brought it down. Yeah, there you go. That's a big chunk right there. Look at that. That's what Shiny Legends is notorious for, if you didn't know. But this card is so beautiful. Test 2 Mewtwo. Look at that shine. The cool thing is that the holo is only on the Pokemon itself. The background has no foil on it. It's just the Pokemon and the texture behind it. Really nice card. This one got a 9. Still a really cool card. 2 cards in. We got 2 Shining Legends. Very beautiful cards. Next up, I believe this is either Shining Legends or Hidden Fates. It's Shining Legends again. We have the Rainbow Mewtwo. This one I don't believe had any whiteness on it, right? Any white dots? Ooh, what? Is that on the card? What the heck? That's an indent on the card. Oh my goodness. Well, I did make a video about this, I think like a week or 2 ago with PSA grading. Hey, it's Rainbow Mewtwo from Shiny Legends, and this one got a 10. I'm very surprised considering, look at that. That's an indent on the card. Yeah, because if it was on the plastic, you'd definitely see a crack in the plastic. But no, this is on the card. And this got a 10. Can I make a trade? Can this one get a 10 instead of this? Please? Please? Well, hey. You know, I'm not going to complain. That's not a mistake on my part. That's a mistake on their part. Unless they did it, they felt bad and they gave it a 10 anyways. Because something like that. Like, so it was on the right side. Yeah. I'm trying to look to see if maybe there's like a pinhole mark or something. I don't see anything on the front. It's just the back. And honestly, something like that normally brings the card down to a 7. I think the max this card would have gotten a 7 if that was caught. They didn't catch it. They gave it a 10. I'm not going to be mad about it. The value's still up. I guess. I don't know. Alright, next card. Let's see. Oh, this one. I'm going to cover this up. We have the Hidden Fates Mewtwo now. This one, the centering looks very good. Looks really good. Maybe a little bit thinner on the right side compared to the left side. Slightly, but centering surface looks pretty clean as well. I don't remember seeing anything too glaring on this card for surface. Let's check the back side if there was any whitening. So all this extra white stuff you see is just lint on the case during packaging. I don't see... Yeah, I don't see much on... Maybe? No. Yeah, that's lint. The back looks clean too. But somehow, you know what? They gave this one a 9. I'm surprised about this. How does this get a 9 and not a 10? But this gets a 10. Maybe they got it mixed up. Again, this should probably be a 7. I think by their standards, if there's like a indent on it or something. No, it might still get a 9 with that, even with that indent, because it's on the back. It doesn't poke a hole through. But yeah, how does... I don't know. Let me check the centering on this one. Centering for both of these look the same. They look pretty much the same. This one got a 9. This one got a 10. It's just how the grader was feeling. Just how it was feeling. All right, next up. Let's not show the grade. We have the Leafeon Gx, and I believe this is the last Hidden Fates card I put in. It was an Evolutions. This one looks pretty clean. Is that on the case? I think that was on the case, maybe a piece of lint. Yeah, I was able to rub it off. Okay, cool. Yeah, so Leafeon Gx, shiny, really cool. Turn it around. Do we see anything? Look at all that dust on that. Yeah, this has a lot of dust. Okay. Yeah, don't see much on the card. Again, looks fairly clean. Is that whitening down there? Yeah, there's a slight little bit white dot on the bottom. Maybe that's lint inside the case. But I don't see anything else on the card. This one got a 10. And this centering here, left to right, looks like right side's a little bit thicker than the left. I don't know how they grade the Hidden Fates cards. It seems random. Comparing the centering of this one to this one. This got a 10, this got a 9. This looks clean. Especially now that I've seen that... This happened in the last order too. PSA with Pokemon. In the last order we had something alongside with my Charizards. There was one that looked really clean, and the 10 looked a little bit dirty. This 10 has an indent on it. Look, again, I'm not gonna complain, but hey, that's just... I was bleeding PSA up until getting these back and seeing how inconsistent they are, and now I could just say, hey, that's because they're really backed up and they're trying to get cards out as quickly as possible. But that could lead to incorrect grades and, you know, have someone buy a card they think looks perfect and it's not, which kind of sucks. But yeah, this one got a 10. Again, pretty cool. Alright. Now I think, yeah, now we're getting into the Charizards. We have another Charizard V-Max. The last one I graded Now, when it came to this Charizard, this one got an 8, but the centering was very off, and by their centering measurements, this could only get an 8. So I was in agreement with this. The back looked clean, everything else looked good. So if this was perfectly centered, it would got a 10, but it got an 8 because of that. Now, this one, this centering looks really good, left to right. Maybe slightly bigger on the right side than the left side, but again, 60-40 for their centering, so it makes sense. Let's check the back. Now, we gotta look at every nook and cranny now that we saw that indent on that Mewtwo. Is there anything crazy here? Nothing too crazy that I see. A lot of the scratches, it looks like they're on the card. Those probably are on the case. I don't see anything huge on the back. This looks like a perfect card, and it is. It got a gem in 10. Honestly, this one might even be able to get sent over to Beckett and maybe get a pristine 10. Really nice card. Really nice card. But we have our Charizard V-Max. This one got a 10. You know what? Let's actually display our 10s. Let's put the 10 up right there. We got a 10 Charizard. We got a 10 Leafeon. And honestly, we only got, so far, only 3 10s, right? Yeah. We got our fake 10 Mewtwo. So we'll put that right there. So we have 3 10s. That's pretty cool. I'm expecting a couple more, maybe, hopefully. I mean, I do have a few Evolutions cards, so those probably won't be 10s. But let's go ahead and let's see what the next card is. And it is a Charizard V from Darkness Ablaze to go along with the Charizard V-Max. A lot of these Vs normally should get 10s unless there's like major whitening on the back of the card. Or again, maybe a divot, maybe not. Maybe they don't count the divots, but yeah. Did I see something there? No, looks clean. Card looks good, very well centered. That whitening on the card, is that? That is. Wow, that is slight whitening right there on the left side. Hey, but it doesn't matter. You know why? Because it's got a 10. So we got our second 10. I didn't even see that. I thought it was dust, but it's not. Take a closer look. It's a little bit of whitening, a little bit of edge wear. Maybe they didn't deem it too much because they smacked the camera with it. They do give a little leeway when it comes to the back of the cards. If this was on the front with the black border, maybe can we see it on the back? Yeah, it looks like we can. Yeah, so I don't know, but they gave it a 10. Again, I'm not gonna complain. That's what they gave it. That's what they gave it. Next card up. A Mega Charizard EX from Evolutions. At one point, this was a card you were chasing from that set. And then as time went on and a lot of people saw the reprint of the Charizard, they're like, hey, I want a reprint of that card and not an original card from the set. That's really cool. I will still pretty much buy a bunch of these. I love this Charizard card. But it's not the chase card in there anymore. It is the reprint Charizard. I wouldn't mind pulling 10 of these and only one of the reprints. Because I really do enjoy Mega Charizard. Especially the Y version. I know a lot of people love the X. But this one looks fairly clean. Maybe. No, I don't see anything too crazy. The only thing I can possibly see is maybe centering top to bottom. But other than that, I see this card pretty clean. Don't see much here. Now, looking at the surface here, there might be some surface problems because with cards these textured, you might see something. But then again, maybe not. But this one got a 9. It's unfortunate, but this card got a 9. Wish it would have got a 10. Well, Mega Charizard EX. Love that card. Now, we have 3 more left. And our second Mega Charizard. This is the regular Ultra, not the full art. This is the Evolution one. If you see this one from Flashfire, it should have like a little Mega symbol here. The Evolution one does not. Really cool. This one looked pretty clean as well when I looked at it. Centering left to right was good. Top to bottom, can't really tell, but it looks pretty clean. And then you look at the back. Centering top to bottom looks a little off. Bottom looks a bit thicker than the top, doesn't it? Yeah. But still, a really nice card. Usually these Ultra EXs, the non-full arts, do really well at grading, and this one did. And it got a 10. Nice. Mega Charizard EX from Evolutions. We got a 10 here. And now we have a total of 5 PSA 10 cards. So not bad. Enjoying it. Pretty cool. So we have 5 PSA 10s. We got 2 more cards to go. Can we get 6? Oh, this is the Charizard. Now, you could tell already by the centering. This is not a 10. But look at that. This is the card everybody wants. And honestly, I prefer my base set 2 Charizard with the swirl. But a lot of people like the Evolutions print as well. This one got a 9. I'm not going to show you everything else because you can see the centering is a little off. And actually, comparable to the Darkness Ablaze Charizard, this centering looks a little bit more off than that one. And this one still got a 9. But hey, maybe they do these cards different. Even the back. And the edges. Hey, again, I'm not going to play. The grader we got was actually pretty generous. There's some whitening on the bottom right there. But he was fairly generous and gave this one a 10. So, I mean, a 9. I'm not going to complain about that. And the last one that we have here is the Reverse Foil Charizard. Now, this one looked pretty clean. Again, centering is a bit off. Corners are not rounded perfectly. Like the top right corner is rounded. The top left corner, not too much. Bottom left, not really rounded. Bottom right, pretty decent. And then if you look at the back, all full of lint. It looks just off-centered. But yeah, this one also got a 9. So the 2 Charizards were able to pull a 9. But yeah, we got 5 10s. And did we get anything less than a 9? I don't think we did. No, we didn't. So not a bad submission. Pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new to catch more openings and PSA returns. And also let me know what you think about this. How do you feel about PSA? Because now that I have 2 returns that came back from them, again, I made a video on it. Check it out if you want to see more about it. Let me know what your comments down below. What do you think about this Mewtwo as a PSA 10? But that's gonna do it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Until next time, Power-Ups, have yourselves a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.